Gallus gallus domesticus, or chicken, are not something unfamiliar to all people around the world, especially for Malaysians, where chicken is consumed as our daily life protein source. There are few types of chicken in Malaysia, which are broiler, layer, breeder, and local fowl. Malaysia Department of Veterinary Services has reported that in the year of 2021, there were a total of 284,570,907 of chickens in Malaysia, with the average chicken's meat production between 2017 to 2022 was 1,588,355.4 tons. While global issues are emerging, our government is hardworking in providing solutions. The Malaysian government has distributed subsidies on basic necessities such as electricity, rice, fuel, eggs, and meat to ensure a continuous supply at desperate times. 1st November 2023 marks the ending of chicken's meat subsidy from February 2022. The decision was made after a very careful analysis on prices and production costs that are starting to stabilize, while the budget can be transferred to other welfare initiatives such as Agro Madani and Jualan Rahmah. Despite the rationale, citizens are still questioning. They are expressing their concern, fearing that the meat price might fluctuate more than usual.
A recent global pandemic had struck worldwide, taken the weak, weakened the strong, regardless of ages or nations, and the world was never the same ever since. Thanks to the government and agencies' efforts, the world is now moving towards an endemic phase. The world arose from the pandemic ashes to stand tall and embrace the light once more. Unfortunately, the destruction that is left behind is giving troubles to new life. One of COVID-19 impacts is the unstable price in chicken's market. One of the factors is the feed's price.
Harga sudah mahal. Koknya jangan sampai sekarang ni. Orang ngamuk pun susah juga lah. Orang ada. Tapi makan ayam orang baik. Dia telah tukar isi dia ala ayam orang tambah besar.
The economic restriction during the pandemic has declined the activity rate of most sectors, including the agricultural sector. Limited production from global producers causes a high demand, which increases commodity price and can affect Malaysia as one of the countries that rely on imported crops for poultry feed. After the pandemic, the increasing dispute between Russia and Ukraine has sparked the existing problems, either from destruction of war or restriction of export. These two countries are unable to sustain their role as global agricultural exporters. This leads to reduced crops export, while the demand is high, thus increasing the price.
The current issues that we are facing right now, having chickens, is, I would say, managing the price. I think one of the reasons for the high price of the broiler chickens is because of the chicken feed. Currently, the cheapest that we can find ranges from between 3 ringgit to 3 ringgit 50 cents. On average, the feed that we buy price is around 3 ringgit and 30 cents. So for a chicken farm like ours, which has over 2,000 chickens, we need around 4 tons of chicken feed per month, which adds up to around 10,000 ringgit a month, which affects the overall price of the meat that we have to sell.
The Malaysian Agricultural Research and Development Institute, MARDI, conducts research using food industry or agricultural byproducts to reduce dependence on imported brand materials such as corn and soybean meal. Examples of byproducts such as soybean hull, processed palm kernel tracts, and larva or egg of black soldier fly. Black soldier fly, or Hermetia illucens, is a high-protein insect that can be a good alternative protein source to minimize cropland usage in conventional feed production. The life cycle of black soldier fly from egg to adult under optimum rearing conditions is estimated to last about 44 to 45 days. To obtain the larva, we can use various materials like food leftovers, rotten fruits and vegetables, sour fruits like pineapple, and coconut dregs to attract black soldier fly. Each female black soldier fly can produce 500 to 800 eggs. The eggs will hatch after 2 to 4 days. The usage of black soldier fly can offer a long-term solution to the issue of rising chicken prices from commercial brand and can reduce a wide variety of waste as well as concurrently offer valuable animal feed with high nutrient composition. As they are feed only as larvae, they are not associated with disease transmission.
Although Mardi has offered a new technology in chicken's brand, which promotes growth, health, and reduce costs, frankly, most of the farmers have their own ingredient, which makes it difficult for them to adapt to this new technology or not interested. So the government plays a bold role to encourage player industry to use this technology. For example, rewarding them who take this approach with initiatives that can help them. With the government's intervention, this technology or sustainable approach can be applied, not only help in their business, but for their own life and the next generations.